What's up guys, I'm BTC. We just got some information on Overwatch 2 and a potential release date, and unfortunately, it looks like it might be happening a lot later than people were expecting. This right here is a posting over on Amazon. In the book section, you have The Art of Overwatch Volume 2, and the release date is October 15th, 2021. Now, the author who is making this book is the same one who made the first Art of Overwatch book, but the thing that's important here that we want to check out are some of the details that are included. It has some interesting stuff like dev commentary and behind the scenes look at the making of skins, events, unique game modes, as well as some new concept art for Doomfist and Echo that's never been shown before. But the big thing right here is the sneak peek at Overwatch 2. And this might make you stop and go, wait a second here, hold on. If it's a sneak peek at Overwatch 2 and it's not being released until October 15th of 2021, then how far pushed back is Overwatch 2? I was never under the impression that they were going to announce the release of Overwatch 2 at the upcoming BlizzCon next February. I was expecting them to show us a little bit of the game, have some more details, maybe a new character or so, and possibly even allowing people to have a demo version of it just to mess around with. Because at BlizzCon, usually they let the people that attend the event play some of the levels and stuff. They did that at the previous BlizzCon, and obviously since this is not going to be an in-person BlizzCon, it could be a possibility that they would just upload a demo of it to Battle.net, and then you can go and play it and try it there. It would probably only be like one level or something, but it would still be something to be able to try to test out. But I never thought that they were going to actually announce that, hey, yeah, we're releasing the game in a couple months. I didn't expect that. I did expect that they were going to give a kind of general idea of when the release date would be, but this is really, really far pushed back, because if they're doing this, then it seems to me like they're probably not even going to hint at a release date at BlizzCon. Instead, they're just going to say, you know, it's going to be done when it's done, and that's it. So if I were to go by the new posting and the information we get from it, I would have to guess that Overwatch 2 would probably be released maybe November or December of 2021, possibly getting pushed even into 2022. In most cases, waiting a year to get the sequel to an online game isn't that big of a deal, as long as the original game is still being updated at a regular rate. But that's not the case with Overwatch, because we've already been told that there will be no new content, no new heroes, no new maps, nothing. Yeah, we'll get some minor bare bones updates to the events and maybe a couple skins here and there, but the things that people really want to get will not happen until Overwatch 2. That is a very, very long time to wait. I've talked about this before. I think that Blizzard's handling of the situation is absolutely terrible. They are abandoning the entire Overwatch 1 player base in terms of content, hoping that they're going to bring enough people back when Overwatch 2 gets released. But as I said before, lots of people that are just going to get fed up and bored with the game are going to leave. They're not going to come back. I mean, sure, some of them will, but a lot of those players are just going to move on to another game, and when Overwatch 2 comes out, they will not come back. You're losing a portion of your player base deliberately, which makes no sense. In fairness, they have been trying to improve Overwatch, but this isn't through new content, it's through fixing the current issues. For example, the priority pass system is definitely a nice little improvement. I mean, you're getting lots and lots of throwers as a result of it, that's another issue, but the priority pass system is absolutely nothing like having a new hero or a new map. It's more like having a bug fix that gets patched into the game, because the priority pass doesn't really add anything new. It fixes a problem, namely the ridiculous queue times for DPS, because that leads into a bigger problem, which is people don't want to play tank and they don't want to play healer, because the way that they're currently designed in the game most players don't find them fun to play. So in order to kind of alleviate the really high queue times, they added the priority pass system. So again, I don't want to say that they're not adding anything, but what they're adding are fixes. It's not new content, it's just fixes. So let me ask you guys, when do you think Overwatch 2 is going to get released? And if it turns out that you have to wait a year or more to get any kind of new content, are you likely to stay with Overwatch, or are you going to move to something else? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to be comment of the video, then leave yours, and while you're at it, ring the bell so you never miss a new video. Also, if you want to get some cool gear, join my Discord server, or follow me on social media, then check out the links down below. And remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault.